I don't know how I feel about having to fight more than one enemy at a time. There have been some quests in the past that have been quite difficult.
The conflux is now within reach. You'll find an extremely powerful presence waiting at the end. I assume that's our mystery astral.
Oh, boss
I strongly
fight?
advise exploiting the boons of the conflux to their fullest. And even then, victory may not come easily.
I'll be
Be that
fine.
as it may, you must prevail, saviors. To concede an incursion condemns Zega Grande to chaos. Yes.
It'll be fine.
Well met, Scott. Now, what power? A fitting boon.
Yeah, no, I don't have enough. I don't have like a ton of resonance points. Wait, I have all this done. But there's still like a lot. Right, and that takes 33,000 for plus 3% damage cap. Like, are you kidding me? I've already invested a large amount into Fairy Twain and Magliel.
No more missing nights.
I don't know, it has also seemed to have had a habit of just like stealing the start of SBAs, which has been a bit annoying, but you know, that's probably just how I probably am set up with more uplift than everyone else or whatever. I kind of like to see this. And I kind of gotta hope that there are ways to generate shields with the sigils. Oh boy, not this one.
I think we're safe for now.
Right, like what have I missed? I missed 5 somewhere. Oh, in the center. Okay. Yeah, that is pretty self-explanatory. I wonder which ones I missed the first time around. These guys are gonna explode? What's going on? Just saw a lot of red circles everywhere. Okay, but this seems really good. First boss. Minus 40 attack and defense. I'm ready. Good start. I need to get better with the spacing of that. He does a bit of extra damage at the end when he's flopping around. Wow. Diversity today is crazy. I'm okay missing out on this link time. I'm doing damage. It doesn't last very long when I'm not there to extend it. Holy. Like, I don't know how I could have dodged at a better time than I did. Well done. Okay, boom. Shield. Oh. This one's just the guy? I don't think I've seen this one before. Okay.
Don't forget my pretty little face now.
Oh, this is fun. Wow, I wonder. There we go. I forgot about that one. Plus 10% the damage cap. Very nice.
No more Miss Night.
Wow, nice punch, idiot. It's late with the dodge. I gotta start blocking more. And see how the perfect blocks compare to the perfect dodges, timing-wise. Well, that was a good try. Two stars that time, at least. Sure, we can do this again. This is free.
Bow before me, the one true king. Just kidding.
Wow. I mean, I guess they can't make this too crazy. I mean, they could, but, you know, people would just complain a lot. So what I'm doing is like, I'm not doing that full onslaught the third time around, because I think one of the bonuses I get from the mastery perks or whatever is when you have a pet out, you do more damage, and I'm not sure if that counts for the SBA or not, but I'm assuming it is. So I ended early so I have time to get another pet. And I think I'll save the albacore for the next time he does his, like the spear thing. I mean, all of his things are spear things, but the one that has him, like, stand at the end and do a ton of stabs. I guess this works as well. I'll just do it. Get this over with. Wow, Magliel still has her shield. She hasn't taken damage this entire time. I mean, the CPUs, they're cracked at dodging, I suppose. So let's do this. And maybe we'll just get something that says burn, guys. There it is. Oh. Doesn't look too bad.
Let's see what's up.
Closer. Wow. Over half time left. That one, I don't know, that one seems significantly easier than all the others. I guess there isn't really anywhere to be hiding this stuff. Okay, spot the difference.
Okay, let's see what's up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so it isn't normally the same every time. So we've had this one before. First time. Well, here we go. Hello, sir. You were not crouching.
That worked out okay.
They make it pretty easy, which is understandable. That's at least 4 new auras. Wow, 7 new. I want the 10% damage cap more than I want the stun power on guys with burn. Ooh, even more damage cap. Even more damage cap. I'll see, I feel like that'll be good. Sure. Oh, I guess I could have rerolled now that I think about it. But whatever. I entirely just forgot that's an option.
No more Miss Nice.
Hang in there.
I see. Okay, start using abilities. I don't know what I'm doing. Just standing there, doing normal attacks and stuff. Also, I can't help but notice that the, what is it? The shield that we get from attacking stacks. So that's one to keep in mind, because that's very good. Well, okay, he moved out of the way. That happens sometimes, I guess. Oh, that pulls us in, huh? That's a pretty evil one. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about the thing that says don't let Ravenous Abyss trigger. I didn't look at it until just now, but that sounds like something we're gonna want a full burst for. Maybe I don't need to be worried. Wow. Okay. I didn't even need to use another summon. How does that work?
The throne room is open.
Okay. How hard could this possibly be?
The boundless shadow of true power.
Beelzebub? Okay.
Is vile and twisted, but together we can vanquish him.
An insignificant knot needs to challenge me. I'll crush you beneath my heel.
The available summons did reset as well. Ow. We don't stop on a dime. Worth remembering. Ooh, almost. We got the 2 big hits of damage off. But the extra bit at the end, that's okay. Don't let guard break occur too often. Wow, how silly game, assuming any of us are gonna guard. Okay, I tried to do a counter charge or whatever it's called. Hit him. Okay, that looks sick. Huh? I'm invincible. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's a good damage at least. I'll probably save the next summon for when he decides to do another crazy thing. Not this one though, this one's not bad. Also been fairly silent today. Which, I don't know, not great, but That's okay. Gotta focus on this game. It's a tough one.
Pray for a swift end.
No.
You will bow to me, or you will break. Fools! You only postpone the inevitable. All roads lead to death.
Yeah. No, this is not bad as Lucilius. I don't think the devs understand nothing's gonna be that nothing's gonna be that bad
Even a maggot could do
until we're like unable to see what's going on, because that's just what happened in the Lucilius quest. Also, I feel like we're wasting summon time. This was a bad one though. I think I missed as well. That was not a great one. Oh. Here we go, it's the thing. I'm doing this more for my safety than to get damage on him. Excuse me. Okay, that does just one-shot me. I called Bahamut. Oh, okay. Sure. Making me look like the idiot. Where'd he go? Right? That means there are waves coming out of it. I should know this by now. Oh, here we go. I did not kill. Don't tell me is another thing to do.
well. Don't stop now. Struggle until death takes you. Despair. Stay still. Did you think
I didn't dodge in time. No, losing now would be so tragic. Good dodge. Not invincible. Okay. He's at 1%. Just kill him or get me up. I don't care which one. Okay. There we go. Wings that subjugated chaos defeat Weaselbub in the conflicts.
impossible?
Goodbye. Oh, I
We
see.
found some useful stuff.
Okay, I understand. We can now transcend Ascendance weapons, huh? Twain and Magliel are using their defender stuff. Is that what these are? Most assuredly.
The Astral Beelzebub, you say? Indeed. Versa's influence and Lilith's realm-crossing machinations have stretched the fabric of Zega's airspace to its limits. If anyone could rip holes at the seams to create the conflux, he'd be near the top of my list.
Old pal of yours, Fix-It Dude?
Certainly not. But I will say I am acquainted with his deeds. In the astral realm, he was appointed commander of the army by the High Council. And in recent times, I heard he murdered Lucifer, the previous Supreme Primarch.
I wager Beelzebub's ultimate goal was to subjugate the skies with his power and rule this world as its supreme king. Is there not a single astral who isn't a depraved brute?
Okay, so why though? I don't get this. Why do people want to rule as supreme kings? Like, why? What are you gonna do once you become supreme king? You're just gonna sit there? Oh, I have this place now. It's mine.
I'm standing right here, you know.
I spoke in jest. On another matter, I am pleased to report that the gates plaguing Nezhalith are declining in number. Your decisive victory over Beelzebub seems to have triggered the reversal.
Wow, we did it. We saved the day. Whoops.
Scene go back to normal now?
Yes, of course, definitely. We're gonna lose access to the content.
Most assuredly. Allow me.
Wait, so what about this gate here? Do we just leave it alone?
The optimist in me believes it should fade in time. But take that with a pinch of salt. There may be a silver lining, though. Why not continue exploring the conflux for valuable materials?
Oh, well, okay, sure.
Might as well make use.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. When it
Well said.
Yeah, no, there's no chance that we'll, like,
Changing gauntlet to test your metal.
be in there when it closes. Surely.
But this conflict is far from over. The wedges are already in motion. Nothing can stop the reckoning. Enjoy your final days. Struggling in vain.
Okay, okay, weirdo. Whatever you say.
Uh-huh.
Bad guys always win at the end of the day. Everyone knows this. Man, has it been an hour since I last was like, oh, it's one. I've been recording this for an hour 40 minutes. I'll stop soon to check. Well, there goes that. Just so we can ascend the ascension weapons. Supernova? What is supernova? I don't think I want to do another conflux cycle right now. If I'm being entirely honest, I think the conflux is fine. I don't feel like the auras feel impactful enough. I'll take them and I feel like nothing's changed. Like, I know I'm probably doing higher damage, and like I have that shield that sometimes lets me survive one hit instead of two. But it just doesn't make anything feel any different.
We love each other like a family.
Sure, that works. Oh, that's not a healing circle. It's green. Okay, I thought it was going to be a healing circle. Sure, let me activate it. Oh, whoops, I pulled them back. So if you don't know, I'm pretty sure I didn't say this yet. Using Onslaught after using Strafe will cancel Strafe. So you typically want to wait a second. I just realized I still forgot to put on more Elemental.
I'll deal with them.
So, you know, that's unfortunate. I do kind of wish that if you spent a lot of time hitting one specifically, that the AI would just be more inclined to target it. I go over here. I hit them both. Not if I miss. I can hit neither of them. That's a possibility. Wonder if that's gonna hit the guy in the sky doing this thing. That'd be cool. It didn't. I'm fine. Okay, that wasn't horrible. I don't want to use Fury Cane yet because this guy's about to go into overdrive. And he's gonna fly too hard for me. Fly too high for me to hit. Thank you, brain. Like, if they just both focused on this guy, it would be... we would have been done quite a while ago. Guess we would have been done with one of them. Thank you, Fury Cane. Man, I have been very silent today. Which, I don't know. I'm just enjoying the game. I need to find stuff to talk about, though. I don't know, nothing comes to mind. My mind's blank, which is very annoying, because when I'm not recording, my mind is not blank. In fact, it continuously talks. It doesn't stop. In the event you might be thinking, oh, well, so you're playing a game you gotta focus on now. No, it still does that. Like, when I was doing the testing yesterday, and I was playing this for testing, my brain was like, no silence. Only endless talking. But now, of course, I started. Only silence, no endless talking. Guess what else have I done recently? Our power has been like flickering lately. I say lately, over just like the past 2 days. The power's been flickering. And, you know, I'm not just gonna... I have a backup battery for my computer, so it's not like that if the power does decide to flicker, I lose everything. Right, I'll have enough time to like save whatever I'm doing. Or like end a recording or something. But in terms of like stuff to do while just waiting for the power to come back up, because at that point I had edited everything, and even then I need to keep my computer on for that. I'm like, you know what, let's pull out the old 3DS. And I ended up playing some Samus Returns, and it's made me want to play more Metroid games again. I've done a full playthrough of the mainline series of the Metroid games. Just like, you know, Super Metroid, up to Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, I'm forgetting one after that, but then there's also Dread afterwards, right? I've played through all the mainline ones, at least. I want to do Metroid Prime. Like, this took a long time. Like 14 minutes. So that's something I'm probably gonna do soon. I'm gonna play Metroid Prime. And that's something I don't know whether or not I'll record that. Because, again, I say again, for the first time, I guess, with a game as old as that one, I don't see, I mean, I shouldn't say I don't see the value in playing it, or in, like, recording it, because I do. There's the whole vicariously playing through somebody else for the first time. But, for something like that, for Metroid Prime, I don't know. There are a lot of people who like Metroid Prime, isn't there? Okay, more story time.
6,000 years before the six dragons awakened, they had come to know fear. The omnipotent Bahamut struck terror into the hearts of ancient sky-dwellers. It was a massive, incomprehensible beast, and it was their god. But mortals felt more than awe. These few raised their voices in rebellion, as they believed the god's downfall would lead to a golden age. Soon they engaged the deity in bloody battles, and the Omnipotent was split into two at the hands of its very children. One half became the master of destruction and rebirth, and vanished into the skies. The other became the master of creation, and ascended to the sea of stars. There, the Creator spent much time constructing the astral realm, transforming the Sea of Stars into a home for mortal life. Thus did it populate the stars with the Astrals. They named their maker the Astral God, and bowed their heads in reverence. As the Creator's faithful, the Astrals were granted extraordinary sagacity. Their wisdom was a reflection of the Creator's power, the ability to create from nothing. In the face of such unimaginable might, there was little wonder the budding skies fell so readily. But, by the same coin, the Astrals were not granted the desire for growth necessary to incite evolution. They had no need for it under their perfect, indomitable blessing.
The Omnipotent had once been torn asunder by mortal hands. Perhaps the half that ascended to the stars still feared the insatiable desire lurking in their hearts.
I was definitely paying attention that whole time, not getting water or something. And then if I don't get Fro after this one, I probably will just unlock her with the crewmate card. I guess we do still have like a whole nother difficulty level. Like, we're only at Chaos Plus, and there's Chaos Plus Plus afterwards. Very creative naming, by the way. Speaking of old games that I haven't that I want to, Shadow of the Colossus, right? Because people love that one. And I think I would be very much a fan of it, because I like the Excavalion segment that's in this game. I should definitely do Shadow of the Colossus sometime. Is this going to be another paralysis one? Ow. It is another paralysis one. Don't do that. I gotta say, out of these two, the ice one definitely seems more annoying than the ground one. But the ground one's like more dangerous. Maybe the ground one is more annoying. He just keeps doing that. The ice one's just kind of sitting there. Okay, it didn't even show an indicator for that one. Like, I'm telling you, he's just spamming it. That's all he's doing. Basic maneuver. Do a barrel roll. I've been watching a lot of Star Fox stuff recently because of the new remake that came out. And boy, do I hope that they make a new game eventually. It would be very cool if I could play a new Star Fox game instead of the same one that I've been playing since I was a child. Oh my god, she started it on the ice one. God, I hate the AI in this sometimes. Just don't do it on the guy in overdrive who really needs his shit to be broken. Just do it on the one guy that's at full HP. This is good though. Yeah? I'm one of you. Leave me alone. That was like okay damage. Maybe I should have stayed down so they come over here and start hitting this one instead. I feel like that one just missed me. Like a dodge late. That one just missed me. That's not what I meant to do. Well, I hit him with the first one. Wow, went way too early. Oh my god. I went early. I choose which one we attack this time. Stupid ice dragon. I hate these fights. I'll be honest, I hate these fights with two dragons at once. Especially with the AI just targeting a different one half the time. I do not like them. I thought that was 50 million for a second. I'm like, what? Wait a minute, have I been reading it wrong the whole time? Nope, that was 5 million. Like, I really gotta remember to change that. It does not seem worth it. We need to have something else that also gives, like, damage cap or whatever it's giving. And also just does more damage. What am I doing on revives? Okay, I'm out of both guts and auto revives. That's fine, now that there's only one of them. It should not be a problem, hopefully. And the ice one's just kind of annoying. It just kind of runs a bunch. But it's not that bad. I do wish we could use the summons more than once per battle. Granted, that would probably make the system less interesting, because three of your... like, you'd have one thing that you want as what you're actually going to summon, and then your other things you'd have specifically for stats. Okay. The turret drew his aggro, but he decided to shoot at me anyway. Why? Yeah, but he just keeps running. He's annoying. Honestly, I kind of want to play Rosetta. Just like, I want to play with the new way that she summons things now and see how annoying it is to deal with people that move around. Maybe I'll do a whole bunch of switching out once we unlock Pro. Get a whole new group of people. Maybe we'll get Galanza, Rosetta, Pro, and I don't know, we'll get somebody else. Maybe I'll check the Discord to see who's like a good bot, if any of the new ones are. Because it seems like Magliel's okay. I feel like I've noticed her doing some weird things. I can't think of exactly what they were off the top of my head, but there were things that I saw. I'm like, oh, like that didn't count as a perfect dodge. And this'll just kill him. I could just sit here, hands off the controller. Let me take a look at the Discord, see what people are saying about bots. It's annoying to do on the phone. I also got distracted by an update from the Cyrilum 3 or Cyrilum Ultimate Discord. I guess it's all the Cyrilum Discords, but whatever. That game's gonna get an update eventually, and I'll do something on that because it's a good game. I would not do like a full playthrough of it because there's even more downtime than like, I don't know, this game or Palworld or literally any other game I can think of. There is more downtime in Cyrilum Ultimate. So it would be maybe a quick showcase of the game after I reach endgame ish. Oh, there's what's her face over there. Oh, did she leave an upgraded dragon?
Hey, should we go
I would
see how
appreciate
Frau's
that.
doing? Maybe she's ready for us now.
She better be.
She did say to come back later at the bar, right?
Primordial Darkness. That doesn't look like an upgraded summon. Yes. Please, damage. Yeah, sure, okay. Goodbye, Albacore. You were funny. Hopefully we will get another one of you eventually. Okay. 8 blood rubies.
Bring the earth together. Dissipate into the wind and seek the heat of flames. I owe the crew big time for collecting so much data. All the pieces needed for the Devil's revival are falling into place. Hi, Frau. Hello there.
So,
Doing well?
was she not speaking to us when she was saying that?
Better. How about you? Is your master plan? It sure is, thanks to your perseverance. But I'm having trouble getting the materials myself. Nah, no worries. It'd be a waste to pack up and quit now. Well, I'm looking for a type of jewel. They're called blood rubies. Ever heard of Point Aquila? There are plenty of blood rubies in that region. Too bad it's in another skydom. That sounds like a toughie. But we'll see what we can dig up. At least we know we're close to the finish line. So we're looking for blood rubies, huh? All we know...
Is that they're probably red? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's a good guess. I think this is the guy from the demo. Don't get cute. To be honest, I was expecting it to just speed up towards the end, like a lot, and it just didn't. I wonder if the NPCs try to time out their slows. It's gonna spin, isn't it? Yeah. Did not dodge in time. Did that time though. Ow. Still ow. Excuse me? It did not count? Okay. I still think that first one should have counted for, like, a perfect counter. Might want to heal, you think? You know, the more that I think about it, maybe I won't build an entire new team when getting pro, because that's gonna take a lot of mastery points that I don't have. Let's see. Don't you run from me, coward. $31 million. That's okay. Yeah, how much does that do? 20 million? Okay. Something more elemental. Good job. Okay, there it is. There's the speed up at the very end of an attack. I feel like we're slowing him a lot. Wow, nice punch, idiot. Apparently, Fairy is just like basic combo with her whip, if you're just hitting tippers, isn't bad for DPS, which is really nice. It's always nice to see another way to do damage with Fairy that isn't spam air attack. Here we go. Easy enough. Now, how many did we get for that? Because I just remembered. We don't get Fro by beating this mission. We get her by getting 8 blood diamonds. Blood rubies, whatever. Enough. We got 6 from that, and we get 2 from the quest clear. The first time, completion rewards. So that's pretty good. B, that's okay. Yep, we have 8 exactly. I wonder if it's programmed to do that the first time.
Hooray!
You beat it. Hooray.
Thank you, everyone. Yes, these components will act as conduit. The devil? The devil is a primal beast. One of the Arcarum.
Now hold on there, Miss Hoodie. An Arcarum?
Wouldn't reviving another Arcarum be a bad... Here's the thing. The Arcarum primals were actually created by the world for the sole purpose of... But we have options. Like having you...
I don't understand.
We're gonna make a new friend.
It had done nothing but wound me. There was nothing for me to love. The demon promised that nothing in the new world would, even if it was a lie to earn my trust and exploit, and I might have stayed on that path of self. It's the way you always give without asking for any.
She must mean a lot to you.
Anyway, the truth is, I was monitoring your battles with the wreck. Here's what I'm thinking. We summon the devil, but Lyria jumps in to complete the pact. That should free the devil from the world's control. I'll still be the one utilizing the devil's power. Our souls are bound to each other after all. It's just... this crew has shown me a glimmer of hope. I've been a puppet for the Arcarum for... I was desperate. I had been...
The world's ambitions must be stopped.
The world's ambitions must be stopped.
We shall stagnate the world. No more
I knew you'd
progress.
understand. Feels nice.
Just so we're on the same page?
You got it. And once the skies are safe,
Okay, I'll do it.
My revival has come, a mark of gratitude I present to you, O young sky dweller and girl in blue. Naught remains in my breast but enmity for...
are you talking about the world?
Indeed. Now
I knew we were the same, Devil. Somewhere along the line, I sensed how you...
Beasts created by the hands of another beast are inherently unstable. Thus, as I am bound to your soul.
sparked by the hopes in people like...
Precisely. He is a beast who longs to ascend to godhood. I will stop his attempt at creating a...
Well, there you have it. Straight from the Devil's card. We're happy to be on the team.
Welcome.
Hooray. 2 new friends, not just one. What was that?
To raise a hand against your creator.
Tale as old as time.
You have fallen from grace.
No, you should have seen this coming.
But it does not matter. The new world will be created. A new vessel will be found. We are the Arcarum.
Ray. So, how upgraded is she? Is her skill tree just maxed out at this point?
Which crew member would you like to call?
I'm so happy to
Looks like we're
finally be getting a new
travel buddies, huh?
character.
Well then, better use my flames well.
Oh, he looks sick.
Just don't get burned.
Okay, Bayonetta.